Welcome, travelers! It's time to go back into West Virginia and take a look at another important resource for survival, springs. Used for crafting, modding, and repairing weapons and armor, including power armor. If something breaks and you don't have the springs to fix it, you're out of luck and out of that gear until you do. So where do you find springs? Unfortunately, you can't farm springs at workshops, so the first thing you need to do is start looking for junk. And there are 12 varieties you should be looking for. Alarm clocks, broken cameras excluding ProSnap deluxe cameras, clipboards, fishing rods, flip lighters excluding gold plated, Giddyup Buttercups including all the different pieces, handcuffs, kitchen scales, life preservers, pocket watches, toasters, typewriters, and umbrellas. I found these items mostly in government buildings, offices, and places where people used to live or vacation. There are a few spots on the map though where you can find a lot in one place. First is Camp McClintock. Located in about the center of the map, it's probably the easiest place to farm. It has a couple dozen clipboards and crates and all over the floor, and a few other spring items inside and in the building in the back. I was able to scrap about 32 springs from what I found here. Just south down the hill is Summerville Docks. A small fishing area, usually guarded by Scorched. On the dock are life preservers and scattered fishing poles, and even more preservers in the surrounding boats. From just this area, I was able to scrap 19 springs. Continue south to Charleston Capitol Building. Here you'll find typewriters, clipboards, cameras, and a bunch of other items in offices around the building. I was able to scrap about 14 springs from what I found here. There are also some tough ghouls roaming the halls, so definitely keep an eye out. East of here is the Whitespring Resort. The buildings and cabins behind the main resort have a pretty large variety of items. And the golfers are dropping a lot of great junk too. I collected 24 springs from everything I found here. Inside the resort, if you have a few caps, the shops have vendors selling bulk springs and junk items. And you can grab a few clipboards at the spa on your way out. Finally, there's Sugar Grove. Located just northwest of Camp Venture in the Savage Divide, and with a few radical military robots protecting it.
Oh, so just because a robot wants to kill humans, that makes him a radical.
Inside, on nearly every desk, stacked on boxes and piled on shelves, are clipboards. I found 44 altogether, which was the biggest farm location. On public servers, there's always a chance any area will have been looted before you got there, but keep checking back and the items will likely reappear. And one last thing, our old friend the Yao Guai also dropped springs. That's all for now, traveler. I hope this video will be helpful in your hunt for springs. If you have any more info on where to find springs or have an idea for future videos, please comment below. And be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video goes live. Have a great day and see you in the wasteland.